You're quite safe here.
Hello, Afflewax. It is Monday. Please be upstanding.
Afflewax forever, Afflewax for all time. We will surely never leave Lego behind. We relax with bricks here, with our builds we shine. We're all chums, do not fear, Afflewax for all time.
Now, before we get going today, I thought, because we're doing a build that comes with no minifigs, I thought we would do one of these a day. I honestly couldn't love you more. This card is brilliant, and I've got a box here. Okay, so we're going to open one a day, and I thought that would be fun. So we'll have a little fanfare, I think. Here we go. Bag number 1. Let's just make sure there's absolutely nothing there that I can cut. All right, who have we got? The tension is high. Tension is high. Who have we got? Oh, it's Fuzzy Bear. It's Fuzzy Bear. It's Fuzzy Bear. Oh, you didn't see. There, look. It's Fuzzy. So, voila. Et voila. Oh, will you look at him? Oh, will you look at him? Will you look at him? And he gets a Nuna. I'm absolutely useless at getting bananas in hands. Oh, cute. Cute. Go on, get in. Just hold that banana. Thank you. Thank you. And this looks suspiciously like, yes, look. And a little voila. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty super. So there we are. We have Fuzzy Bear. One down. Fuzzy Bear. And I think what I'll do is I will put them up here. So there we go, Fuzzy Bear. A Fuzzy Bear. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Right, well, we'll have another one tomorrow. Who will be next? Who will be next? We don't know yet. Right, okay, let's crack on with the Knoll. Right then, off we go. Didn't we have larks last night, those of you who came to Live and Bricking? Now there is a small announcement on that front. Post Live and the Bricking, Sharon Renzulli said very kindly, said that her win of the boombox could go to another rafflework. And I just suddenly thought, do you know who it would be nice to offer it to? Boston Nancy. That's who. So Boston Nancy, if you are watching, And this is only if you actually want it, of course. You may not want it. So some people just like to watch, and that's fine. But if you want it, you've got first dibs on the boombox. And if you don't want it, Boston Nancy, then I'll do a draw. I'll do a live draw on air on the RWB to see which goose it goes to. Or we could just roll it over and have a double giveaway next month. You can choose. But Boston Nancy gets first dibs. First dibs to Boston Nancy. First dibs. Thank you. First dibs. Hang on, am I doing this correctly? Ooh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Light tetherage. I think that's like that. And then that's like... Oh, no, it's not like that. No, it's not like that. Right, there we go. Right, we start with the Twitterize today. Ollie Gosling, 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 no! He says, many happy returns, Mother Goose. May your day be filled with Lego and cake. There was an incredible cake that was sent to me by that old rapscallion, the Dolly Neptune. I tell you what, I'll tell you this, Dolly Neptune, you don't half send great cakes. It was absolutely tremendous. If you want to have a look at it, I did post a picture of it on Twitter and on the Instagram. Absolutely sensational cake. She once sent me some other things called barra buns from Cornwall, which, I mean, I don't know if you've ever had a barra bun, but if you have never had a barra bun, I cannot urge you enough to try some. You can order them and they will send them to you. But be warned, because they're like crack. And they will be the ruination of you, but they are absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous. Breathtaking. Like, would sort of, when I say breathtaking, I mean they would reduce a grown man to tears by their delicious beauty. I may have spoken about these before on here, but good grief, they are absolutely sensational. And Tickqualots, hello there, says, fabulous halftime show, Rosie Lee and the F1. Yes, can we have another round of applause for the sensational halftime show that was done by Rosie Lee and all the F1 together. By the way, there's another halftime show today. Jon Parry, full of tiles, has sent me some pics of a build that he has done, one of his own MOCs. So that will be our halftime show today. It's so exciting. We've got halftime shows, isn't it? It's exciting. Rosie Lee, she likes her scones, but not with cream. She likes her scones with jam. She likes her scones with jam, not cream. It's lovely, Rosie Lee. She says, happy birthday, Affle Wacky. Happy Affle Wacky birthday, Mother Goose. I can't thank you enough for the joy you have brought to a small part of this interwebby world. Have a fabulous and fun-packed day. Look, I've got my own picture as well. Wow-wee. Wow-wee. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, Mama. Before we proceed any further, I sense that there is something that needs to be done. As a matter of some urgency, otherwise we cannot proceed.
Yes, correct. You are right.
For every set I long to build, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a hinge. It's a hinge. Every set I've ever built, every set I ever do, every set I've ever done, every set I'm going to, it's a hinge.
Thank you. It's a hinge. I hope you enjoyed that dirty... Get those dirty fingers away from me, Emma, says Jackie Swan. Big hand, little hand. Thank you. Never not funny. It goes on that way. Thank you.
Yes, hello. Have you forgotten that it's my toy?
No, I haven't forgotten that it's your toy. Please proceed, little Sue.
Yes, thank you. Well, please, may we wish our very own Mother Goose, the leader of the Alphabet Gang, the one who brought us all together. She has a heart of the purest of the golds.
Too kind.
Emma Kennedy,
That's me.
wishing you the very, very best of the Alphabet birthdays. Open bucket, a Saturday, a close, a bracket.
Well,
Press the button.
thank you. Well, I guess this means that it's my turn on the cloud. And if I may be so bold, I mean, obviously I have my Supergirl outfit on over there, but can I just draw it to your attention that my other alter ego is still in the clink, still in there. So I'm going to suggest something just pinged on this phone. I'm going to suggest, excuse us, you're back to the, back up there to the, thank you so much, thank you. I'm going to suggest that I get myself out of the clink. Oh. Oh no. Oh very no. Oh very, very, very no. That's really bad what's just happened. Excuse me. If I just say to you, the last 10 minutes in here has been absolute chaos. It would be an understatement. I've been on the floor, I've fallen over, I've knocked things off shelves, they've shattered. It was one thing after another. Anyway, I'm here. Hello. I'm here and I'm on the cloud. Thank you. Here's my tremble. I'm in dire need of it, and I suppose we must be completist here. Come forth, please, Miss Celestial Graham Triggs and Laura, a cookie of a pirate. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mother Goose. She's a stone cold idiot. Happy birthday to you. Ah, 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 ah. All the applause. Yes, it was my birthday. It was my birthday. And I had fun. A purple pig, a purple pig. Purple pig. It says, happy birthday, Mother Goose. I feel so blessed to be part of the Afflewack gang. Well, gee whiz, we're glad to have you. Little Sue.
Yes, hello, it's me again.
Come on then.
Of course, I come now to discuss a more serious matter.
Yes.
The matter of when I was dressed up as a red squirrel.
Yes, I asked for photographic evidence of this, as you well know.
Yes, I'm aware of your demands.
Yes. Yes, they were my demands, yes. So, I mean, I can only assume you've come here because you have the photographic evidence of your good self as a squirrel. But, you know, I'm not going to preempt anything. Please continue. Please continue with your update.
Yes, I will continue with my squirrel-based update.
Yes, please. Yes, please. I would be very grateful.
Yes, well, I don't recall a tail or ears. You were recorded. Did you inquired as to whether or not I had a tail or ears when I was definitely dressed as a red squirrel?
Yes,
You seem to be having trouble with this piece.
yes, I am, aren't I? It's a bit finickety.
Yes, it looks a bit finickety because it's a finickety bit. I'm going to sing the song.
Yes, go on then.
For nickety bits, boom boom. For nickety bits, boom boom. For nickety bits. For nickety bits. For nickety bits. I think that I should be allowed to sing this song every time from now on. Now.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
All right.
These are my demands.
Yes, all right. Yes, okay. Gee whiz. Right, please carry on with the update you were giving us about that time you were dressed as a red squirrel. I mean, honestly, come on.
Well, as we have now established, I do not recall a tail or ears. But I believe that myself and the other red squirrel had a sort of time filler link scene between others. And it was almost as if they felt sorry for us. And I'm devastated to report that there is no photographic evidence.
Oh, no.
Devastated.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for feeling devastated. I don't blame... We're all feeling devastated that there is no photographic evidence of you, of that time when you were dressed as a squirrel in a nativity play. I think it might have been the greatest photo of all
of all history, actually, Emma.
Yes, I agree with you, yes.
Well, don't press the button in a sad way.
I've done it. I've pressed the button, but I definitely pressed it in a sad way. What a business, little Sue.
What a business.
What a business. Crumbs alive. Rosie Lee says, are you sure, vis-a-vis, there's no photographic evidence? Oh, I see what she's done there. Do you see what she's done there? That's very good. Yes, well done.
Ruth Hayes, talking of animal friends, I think I spied Kenneth doing a flyby just as Jordan was speaking, about 13-ish mins in, I think. Hello, Kenneth. Gives a wave.
Yes, hello, Kenneth.
Hashtag yes is a fly. Hashtag I know flies are not animals. Hashtag he's our friend.
I mean, I don't know if you will have noticed, but the very eagle-eyed of you might have noticed that was a very small spider walking on the haunted table during the Knoll today. But you would have had to have been very eagle-eyed to spot that. What on earth are we making here? This seems like suddenly a large thing that's bigger than this. No. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune, says, I think Kenneth may be a passing acquaintance, given the most recent definition, and it's perhaps ironic the fly pass was during Jordan's bit, as I'm sure Kenneth has now regenerated more than twice already. Hashtag it's a fly. Is a fly an animal? Hashtag can a fly be a friend? Well, I mean, these are existential questions that we probably need answers to. So I put it to the Afflewax. Number 1, is a fly an animal? And number 2, can a fly be a friend? I'll take your thoughts. Susan Barrett loves the go. Susan Barrett. It is simply Italophile instead of Francophile. I am definitely an Italophile, or more probably a Venezia-phile. See, she knows stuff, does Susan Barrett. There are literally no flies on her. Do you see what I did there? Do you see what I did there? Do you see what I did there? Ah! It's chaos today. It's absolute chaos. Thank you. Right. It's now got a bit of rubbish off it on the floor. Crumbs. I'm very tense. there are tensions here occurring. Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. I've really lost my place here. Oh, I see. Just tether in. I know it's a Monday, and I know it was live and bricking yesterday, but just please, can we just have some quiet tetherage, Kennedy? Just some quiet tetherage, please. Just for a few moments while you gather yourself together and get yourself sorted out. Right, okay. What on earth are we making? Maggie, Mag, 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 Maggie, Mag, 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 Maggie, Mag, 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 Maggie, Mag. He says, why don't you train the rats? Oh no. Oh no. Why have you done this to me? Oh God. Will you look at his little face? Oh, crumb. I train these clever creatures to save victims trapped in collapsed buildings after earthquakes. Oh, no. We kit them out with a rat backpack and train them to trigger a switch when they find a victim and come back for a tasty treat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hashtag heroes, not pests. Oh, no. Hashtag science. Hashtag weird jobs. Hashtag women in STEM. Look at his little face. What have you done to me, Mackie Mac Mac? What have you done? That's actually broken me a bit. Oh no. Oh no. What to do now? Now I love the Ratty Rat Rats. Well, Georgie Gibbon hasn't seen the picture yet, of course. She may have things to say about this. She might point out that yes, maybe we have to catch them first before we can train them. Yes, good point, good point, good point. But, you know, there are a lot of humane traps down. I keep saying this. Keir, formerly known as Letty Crow, formerly known as Herman Emerging, formerly known as Letty Crow, says the outtakes of the halftime show spy the little goose family that was blurry on the actual picture and the jackdaw that was prancing around the back. Look, we've got some little pictures here. Lovely, lovely. Rosie said, if I'd known, I could have overlaid the two photos and had the goosey family in focus. Keir said, if only I'd known you were such a photo wizard. Yes, she's a total photo wizard. You already work wonders with mine, though. And then Rosie says, you'd be surprised what talent is hidden beneath these wizard sleeves. Thank you. Just keep your spare time to yourself, thanks. Rosie Lee, I don't need to know about your wizard sleeves. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I've gone wrong, but now I look and I haven't gone wrong. But I haven't gone wrong, although it feels like I have. But I haven't. Okay, carry on. Mike, formerly known as Toby Moore and Jake, you got the wrong email. Says, here's wishing you a fabulous birthday, Emma Kennedy of the Shed of Lego, the first of her name, Queen of the Rats and the Holy Minifigs, protector of the modular kingdoms, the mother of gooses, the leader of the haunted table, the space cap wearer, the disowner of skinny figs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Maggie Mac says, would just like to say what an amazing halftime show produced by the super talented Rosie Lee with all the creative postcards from the F1. Says it was absolutely brilliant. Neil, theme tune. Says a triumph, well done everyone involved and particularly Rosie for putting it all together in that brilliant halftime show. Mr. Clark. Says the Monkey Kid van looks great. Also, I Am Groot coming out next week. Could be fun. Yes, I'm definitely getting I Am Groot. Neil says it may be worth doing a quick inventory, which doesn't need to be revealed to the Afflewax unless you want to, of the racked and stacked sets waiting patiently in the Lego shed to be featured, ahead of planning the next new sets haul. Hashtag what's sat waiting the longest? Oh, the longest is the lunar module, which is still sitting there. Well, we've got Sue Perkins's birthday present. Maybe I'll keep that secret. We've got the goat boat. We've got Luke Skywalker's helmet, which will be going into the frog exchange. I've got a Ninjago temple. I've got a monkey kid. I think it's Pigsy's thing, whatever that is. We've still got the 3-in-1, the UFO thing to do, but definitely the one that's been sitting there the longest is the lunar landing module. There's a Hogwarts, Hogsmeade Village or something. I've got the Back to the Future car, and we've got the Friends Treehouse. There might be something else in there as well that I can't see from here. And then everything else is like small little things, little tiny things that are racked and stacked for mostly brickheads for live and bricking. I think that's it. Hang on, I'm going to have to go and look and see what's behind the... Hang on, please. Attend, please. Attend, everyone, attend. Oh, yes. Yes, Hogsmeade visit, yes, okay. Yes, okay. What's that? Ninjago. I think it's what is it? The Temple of Madness. Temple of Madness. Okay. Just wandered off from talking to myself. A Temple of Madness we've got down there. Though I'm going to be honest with you, I've rather I'm all templed out at the moment. It feels like we've done a lot of temples, so you know. Oh, I think it might be time for the halftime show. Hang on, let me just make sure I'm up to speed on this and I can turn the page. Yes, I think I can. All right. Come on then, let's have Jon Parry's halftime show. So here, let's give him a fanfare. Halftime show. I mean, he's just brilliant, isn't he? All the applause. All the applause. He's just fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. One day, Jon Parry, you will get one away on Lego ideas. I really hope you do one day. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Can you imagine how proud we'd all be? Oh my goodness me. Crumbs. We'd never stop going on about it. Ever. Ever. Mike from Jackie Catherine says, Rosalie, you, my dear, are a legend. What an amazing halftime show. Hashtag halftime show of dreams. Roger Maybank's all fine, all fine. Roger Maybank's all fine. He says, what can you say that hasn't already been said about Rosalie? So wonderful, and I may have to watch it again as I was grinning like a Cheshire cat on the first watch. All the love. Still kept, the most effectual still kept. The intellectual close friends get no, he's clearly rust-free. Fish fingers on pizza for tea. Still kept, the indisputable leader of the labs. Others can't, others shan't. He's the Scott can rent. He's the most real still kept. It says, all I can say is wow, wowee. Jon Parry, we love styles, says, happy birthday, Emma. Yeah, not half, not half. Then Keir says, the term you're looking for is a talophile. Yes, thank you. Steelcat says, not to be confused with people who do unspeakable things with a Morris et al. I don't even want to know what you do at the weekend, please. Please. No, thank you. Thank you, Steelcat, but we don't need to know that. We don't need to know what you're getting up to on a late Saturday evening, maybe in a wood. I don't know, and I don't want to know. Thank you. Thank you. Off to the Google eyes. Google eyes, Google eyes. Jim Byrne. Oh, hello, Jim Byrne. It was lovely to have you popping in, by the way, on the live and the brickin'. Jim Byrne. He says, wishing you the very happiest of birthdays, Mark Kettner D. All the hugs and applause. Thank you. TVZ. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crumbs. This is going on. Hang on, we'll do TVZs first. King skinks can get quite big. The largest one we've seen at our place would have been about 60 centimetres long and quite healthy. So we guess that it was a male. They're usually about 30 to 40 centimetres long when fully grown and a dark brown, black colour with little white markings along the back. They're quite friendly and love to sun themselves on our front deck in summer. We have a cat flap for the cat and the dogs, and they quite often let themselves in through it. They're quite partial to dog biscuits and like to help themselves. The mermaid does not like them and carries on like a pork chop if she sees them. This is often accompanied by shrieks of catch that thing and take it outside, directed at me. I'll tell you the story about how one mauled my finger another time. Oh, I can't wait for that. Crumbs, what a business. Can't believe they're coming through a cat flap. Flipping heck. Eric. He's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. By the way, can we just marvel at this extraordinary piece of design? But I didn't see that coming. I mean, that's crazy, but I did not see that coming. Look how beautiful that is. Look how they've done that. Wow-wee. That is awesome. So Eric says, you got a little mumbly during the quiet part of today's build. Had trouble hearing what you were saying to yourself. Well, I mean, it's probably because I was mumbling. Eric. I'm sorry. We thought you were gonna do that to us from beginning. It is just William B. Says happiest of birthdays to our lovely Emma, aka Mother Goose. To a happy day of love, laughter, and good food. Thank you. Yes, we did have good food, mostly because I cooked it. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. That's the thing, isn't it, when it's your birthday and you have guests round and you basically just spend all of your birthday catering for guests. That's pretty much what happened. I don't mind it though. I had fun.
Amor.
Yes.
Please. May we wish Vivian and Mother Goose, the leader of the Everway gang, the one who brought us all together. She has the heart of the purest of good. Of course, I am repeating what I said on the Twitterverse because this is my contractual obligation over here on the googly eyes.
Yes. And I'm very pleased and happy for it. Thank you.
Anyway, well, of course, over here on the googly eyes, wishing you the very best of the Everway birthdays. This is it. My job here is concluded.
I mean, absolutely. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated.
Yes, we'll press the button.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I honestly don't know what I'd do without you, little Sue. I mean it. I would be lost. I would be like a little mouse lost in the desert. That's what I would be without my little Sue. I would be. I would be. I would be. I wouldn't. There'd be no point in anything. Nothing. Without my little Sue. Without my little Sue. Mostly, I mean, honest to God, it gives me the heebie-jeebies when I think about how many birthdays I would not be remembering if it wasn't for little Sue. She's a godsend to one and all. Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. Jordan.
Says the peacock was totally wild. It strolled into the garden of the bungalow we were staying at. His name was Spot. And after the first day of being rather timid, we became quite close. He would visit daily.
Oh no. Oh no. Read more. Ah! Jordan, I'm begging you, please, will you post that one again for me? Will you do it, please, my darling? Will you? Will you do it, darling? Will you do it for me? Thank you. We'll read that one out tomorrow. Then he says that
we heard the mice scurrying around whilst we slept. It sent the dogs insane. I was around 6 or 7 years old when this occurred. Awful business.
No, it's a bad business when you can hear them going like this.
Says Italiophile is the word for loving everything Italian.
Yes, everyone knows the word Italiophile, and now I know it too. And that concludes the business of the club. The business of the club. Right, come on, knuckle down now, please. It's work time. I can't get over that. It's sort of crazy, isn't it? When things just sneak up on you. And you're thinking, how's that work? What's this then? What's this here? And then it all becomes very, very obvious. Much to my joy. It's going there. And then that's there. Hang on. So that's like that. Oh, I see. So it's there. Yep. So we're making 2 of those then. Yes. No, wait, we're not making 2 of those. What? Oh no, that doesn't go there at all. That goes there. So that goes there. Yeah. Right. Oh dear. Now, I'm giving some thought to something, and I'll take your thoughts on this, please. So when I do live and bricking, I am. Hang on. Oh dear. Hang on. That's. Hang on. Wait a minute. I've got an issue here. So when I'm doing live and bricking. I use OBS, and it just says start streaming. Okay, it just says start. No, oh crikey! I'm making a right pig's ear of this. Hang on, what on earth have I done here? Hang on a minute. hang on, I'm having a right old to do. I see, right, like that. Okay, right. Okay, thank you. So I use OBS, and when I'm doing live and bricking, all you have to do is you just press start streaming, okay? And I noticed yesterday that it's got a feature called start recording. And I did a little test because I was wondering whether it would be possible to do this, but like with my face up there, if that's something you would enjoy. I mean, you might not want that. And obviously, I would only want to do that if I can also put the knoll in and all the music and that we have and all of that, which I'm not entirely sure I can do if I do it via the OBS. But anyway, I did like a 3-second little film, sticker number 8, and it's been saved somewhere, and I don't know where. It just said saved to users Emma Kennedy movies. Where's that gone then? Where is that? I don't know. So I don't know if anybody here uses OBS for anything, but if anyone's got any clues and can give me techno instructions, then please feel free to pipe up. So I was thinking about experimenting with that. Boom. Voila. And then see, I'm mostly wondering whether if I did do it via OBS, whether that's something that goes straight onto YouTube or easier, and it doesn't take all the hours that God sends as the current system currently does. But oh look, we've got another sticker. Sticker number 2. Fabulous. It's rather nice, isn't it? And that's going... oh, blimey. What? There? No. What on earth? This is not clear at all. What? Oh dear. But how does that? Oh, there, but that's upside down. Oh, I've done this upside down. This is all upside down. Excuse me. Okay, it's now the right way around. Et voila. Okay. It should really be like that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this. Oh no! Please don't tell me this is going to be another situation where we've got. Right. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit flimsy, but it's not too bad. I suspect it will strengthen up when we've done this side. So we're basically doing exactly the same but on the other side now. Where are you? What? That's a worry. Where are you? That's a worry. I'm missing a bit. Is it still in the bag? No. Have I done something wrong? Hang on. Yes, I did do something wrong. I used the wrong bit. In the previous thing. With that. Thank goodness I noticed. Hinge. It's an hinge. These bits again.
Yes, the finicky bits. Someone, do you want me to sing the song?
Well, oh, go on then.
For nickety bits, boom boom. For nickety bits, boom boom. For nickety bits. For nickety bits. For nickety bits. That's it, I've concluded the song. You can press the button.
Thank you. Thank you. Nicely done, nicely done.
Yes, thank you.
Nicely done, little Sue, nicely done. Voila. That's under there. And then that's on that. Is that right? Yes. Looks like it doesn't look right. Why doesn't it look right? Something about that does not look right. Hang on. I'm suddenly having some sort of crazy... that's because it's not right. Yes, thank you. That needs to be under there. Comme ça. Now it looks right. Okay. Or does it look right? No, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right. Hang on. That. Like that. And oh, that still doesn't look right. What? What's going on? Oh, I see. Because we put that on too soon. Thank you. Thank you. No, that's wrong. What on earth? It's like I don't understand anything. Now it's correct. Thank you. Now it's correct. All right, panic over. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's now over and has concluded. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming. I mean, that genuinely was one. It was quite a bad one. It was quite a bad patch for panicking and for general terrible mistakes. Yup. Then it's not down yet. There we are. This is so clever. I'm really impressed. There. Almost there now. Today, that should have gone in there. Yep, okay. That's there. Then 4 and 3. Yep. And that. Almost done. Yep, and now this is going in. Oh, is that? It's not quite, is it? It's not quite happy. Now, why isn't it quite happy? Oh, why isn't it? Look at there. No. Why isn't this? Hang on. Should that be around like that? Yes. It was all wrong. There we go. Oh no, that's not right. Ah, it's because that's not pushed in enough. This is quite tricky. This is challenging. No, it's not right. That's not right at all. It's too high. What have I done wrong? I think these are down here. That's what's happened right there. And I mean, that's a disaster waiting to happen right there. Must be there. Must be. So that goes in. Yes, that's it. This is really tricky. It's still not entirely happy. Is everything pressed in as far as it can go? Yes. Is that it? No, look, it's still not right. It's still not right. Why isn't it right? Oh, crumbs. This might have to get... Look, that should be lower down. Hang on, please. Okay, the problem was the tiling on these panels. I'd got them upside down and wrong, so it was a triple whammy of rubbishness. Anyway, I've got it on now. Thank goodness. I've got a few little bits and bobs here. So that. Before we finish up for today. That would have been much easier if I'd got the tiles round the wrong way. The right way, I should say. And that goes on there. And that goes where? Oh, I see here. Et voila! Okay, right then, lovely shape, really nice, once I've got it right. So that's us done for today. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afterwax forever, and I'll see you tomorrow.